everyone. How are you today? Thanks for joining me today. Cooking with Lady D. It's a pleasure to have you. Today we are going to be making country fried chicken that's been marinated in the buttermilk. So buttermilk fried chicken is what we're going to make today, all right? And that shouldn't take too long. Hey Trey, how are you? So I already have the chicken marinating in buttermilk. It's been in the refrigerator. It's been in the refrigerator for about 2 hours. So this should be a quick video. I always say a video is quick and it ends up lasting 30 minutes, right? So it's already been in the buttermilk. So what I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna go ahead on. We're gonna get this started. Right now, I have vegetable oil in this pot, okay? So, I miss you. Hey, everybody. Let me just see something. Bring them on. How do I do this? Cancel that. Bring them. Oh, you telling me to bring them on? Somebody says bring them on. I'm trying to figure out how I can see everybody. Uh-oh. Listen, I'm not going to fool with it. All right, so... Like I said, I'm doing country fried chicken. It's soaking in the buttermilk, all right? So right now, what I'm going to do, let me just show you what I have on my tray. Okay? Don't have much on the tray, actually, okay? So what you're going to see here, I have some sazon, some black pepper, and some garlic powder. So I already, on the chicken itself, when I sauteed it in the buttermilk, I also put some garlic and herb seasoning. That's about it. All right, so what I'm going to do with these other seasonings, I'm going to put it in one of the bags of flour. We have 2 bags of flour here. I want to make sure you're going to be able to see everything, you know. Let me just see something here. I'm sorry about this. I'm still trying to get this thing together. All right, so we have 2 bags of flour because I'm going to double dip it before we put it in the deep pot, all right? So in one of the bags of flour, I'm going to just go ahead on and season the flour with a couple of packets of sazon. I already put one in. Let me put another packet of sazon. This is really hot. I can feel it. Another pack of sazon in this flour. I'm going to go ahead and put some black pepper in this flour as well. About a tablespoon, I guess, went in there, or 1.5 teaspoons. All right, and then I'm just gonna put some garlic powder in this flour as well, okay? So this flour should be seasoned up really, really nice. I'm gonna go ahead on, run that seasoning through. There we go. And we have a second flour as well. I'll show you what I'm gonna do with that second one in a minute, okay? So for now, I'm gonna go ahead on. Sure you guys could see this. I don't know what's going. Oh, you know what? I need to move this back. I'm sorry. I usually have it back a little further. Yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead on, and I have chicken legs here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the flour. I got 1 piece in there right now. I'll shake it around, let it get nice and coated. All right. That's nice and coated. Now guess what I'm getting ready to do? I'm getting ready to take it and sit it right back in the buttermilk. I'm going to take the next one. Coat that one around a bit. Let that one get nice and coated. I'm going to take that piece of chicken. I'm going to sit this one back in the buttermilk. Because I'm going to do like a double dip going on here. Take the next one. I got five legs actually. So I'm going to go ahead on with this one. Shake that one around in the coating. Stay with me. Put that back in the buttermilk. We got 2 more pieces. We're going to do the same thing. Come on out now. Come on. Don't start acting up. If you hear a beep in the background, I apologize. I'm having some things done to my house. I was trying to wait for them to finish, but I needed to come on and get this buttermilk fried chicken ready in the event somebody want to cook it for dinner tonight. Trey, you gonna cook this tonight? Hey everybody, you gonna cook this tonight? Hold on one moment here. All right, now I got the last one Once again, go ahead and coat that in the flour as well, and we're going to take it and put it back in the buttermilk, right? All right, so it's been dipped one time. I'm going to go ahead and move that flour. I'm just going to toss it a little bit in the buttermilk, just a little bit. Turn it around a little bit, let you guys see what I'm doing. Just going to take each one and just try to put it through whatever buttermilk is still left in here. I'm just like running it through right quick. Like you running through. Ooh, sticky. Okay, just getting it ran through real quick. Should have used my other spatula. That's okay. This one will do. All right, so now we have the second flour, okay? Second flour. Now we definitely gonna go ahead on and put it in this flour and put it in the pot. And the pot is hot. So now I'm gonna go ahead and, I need another spatula. Wait a minute, this one's not behaving itself. One moment. You're not doing your job. Let me try you. Much better. Okay. So, got one here. Run some flour through this one. Okay. So again, now this is the second coat of flour that I put on. And I'm going to go ahead and put that baby in. Turn it up. I know it's hot, but I want to, when I put it in, I want to hear that fizz. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and take the other one. If we run out of flour in this bag, I still got flour in the first bag. All right, it's starting to fizz now. That's what I need to hear. Okay. I usually use my cast iron, but I didn't use the cast iron today. I just felt like I wanted to try this other pot. This is a Rachel Ray. And I wanted to do it like in a deep fry. Let me get that another moment. You really want your oil to be really, really hot. And it wasn't as hot as I thought. So I'm gonna just hold that for a second. Only got one piece in there. That's gonna be okay. That's gonna be okay. Just gonna get, there we go. Now I hear it fizzing. All right. We're gonna go ahead, put the second one in. Oh, I got another piece in here. Make sure that was coated around. We're gonna put that third piece in. This should be a really, really crispy. This should be a really, really crispy fried chicken. And I got two more pieces. We're gonna double dip back in the flour. Come on. Ooh. Come on. Just gonna shake that around a bit. There we go. That oil is nice and hot. It's cooking. So I let my chicken cook. So I would say this would probably take about maybe 12 minutes. I don't know, 12, 13 minutes maybe. But of course, we're gonna watch it. And these legs are kind of big. These legs are definitely kind of big. And then I have one more I'm gonna put in. Okay? I'm gonna have one more I'm going to put in. Whew. And once again today, I got started a little early on live. I got some things that I have to do later on, and I got some things being worked on at the house. How you been doing, Trey? How's everything? I miss you. Do you miss me out there? All right, and I'm going to go ahead and put the last leg in. The last leg is going in. It's nicely coated. There we go. So we have 5 pieces of chicken legs in here. So let me just clear this up right quick. Get some stuff out of the way. Alrighty. One moment here. Okay, I'm just going to clear this area up. And then I have a tomato that I'm going to cut up because we're going to have salad with this chicken. Listen, all that grease. We need something healthy to go with all that grease, right? So, all that fried stuff, we're going to have salad to go along with it. Okay, it's definitely cooking. It's doing its thing. And this is actually the first time I'm using this pot to fry chicken. But I think it's going to do all right. Alrighty, so let me get here. I'm going to cut my tomato. I think I have a cucumber in there also. Just hold tight. Woo! It is hot in this kitchen. It's hot in here. One moment here. Alright, comment. Let me get that cucumber. Okie dokie. So, bowl here. Alright, so chicken is on, and I have some salad, or partial salad already ready, but I'm going to just go ahead on and slice up some tomatoes also to go into the salad. And we're going to split it down the middle first, and then just cut up a few slices. Just like that. Just like that. I tell you, it is October 15th. Unbelievable. But here in Georgia, it's like 85 degrees outside. Like 85 degrees outside. I am definitely ready for the warmer temp, for the cooler temps, that is. Definitely ready for the cooler temps. And I know that it's on the way. Okay. There we go. Got some cucumbers, tomatoes. That's gonna go in the salad. That's already, it's in the bag. You know, I bought salad that was in the bag. Hey Jeanette, hey Jackie, how you guys doing? Honey, I'm in here making that country fried buttermilk chicken. Let me see if I can let y'all see a little bit. Yeah, I'm doing that buttermilk chicken, that fried chicken. But right now I'm cutting up some cucumbers. Let me just turn that air up. It is hot. Let me turn the air down. Give me one moment. Okay. Wow, it's popping out sweat here. And the oven is not even on. Popping out sweat. Alright, so we're going to have salad with that. The chicken looks good. And you guys, if you didn't see it in the beginning, you know, when you get a chance, just go back and take a look at the video, because what I did like a double dip of the flour. So it was first it was in the, you burnt your corn? How you burn your corn? Was the corn boiling? Or did you try to make fried corn? What was you doing, Jackie? What was you doing, girl? Well, let me stop talking, honey, because I have burnt rice so many times. So many times I've burnt rice. It is ridiculous. Wait a minute, it's hot. Oh, my goodness, Jeanette. Is it 85 degrees in South Carolina, too? Yes, girl, honey. I am ready for at least a little breeze. I'm ready for a little breeze. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So the cucumbers are cut up. And tomatoes, that's going to go in our salad. Let's get that out the way. I don't have a salad dressing here. Which one is it? Which one is it? I have this vinaigrette dressing. I don't see it right now, so we're just gonna use the regular one. Okay, so right now we're just waiting for this chicken to behave itself and cook. Let me get my tongue. I can move it around a little bit and see what's happening. I can't, honey. Well, Jeanette, it's always warm inside. It's warmer inside. Wait a minute. I'm in Georgia. So, I'm a little bit further down than South Carolina. But you know what? Coming from North Carolina, I always know that, you know, it is warmer. The further down you go, it's warmer. But So I'll get accustomed to what Georgia actually feels like in the winter. But yeah, South Carolina is always warm too. Always warm. But let me tell you something, honey. I had to do this today. I don't usually, oh yeah, it's cooking good. I don't usually cook back to back like this. I normally, take a day in between. But my teenage granddaughter is coming over tomorrow after school. So she's going to spend the weekend with me. So I know we're going to be doing things, okay? She don't know what we're going to be doing, but I got some things planned. We're going to be doing some things. So I'm not sure if we're going to get in the kitchen or not. I'm going to try to encourage her to come on in the kitchen with me to do something, but we're going to see. But just in case it didn't happen like that, I said, let me go ahead and do this fried chicken today. Yep. So it'll be the first time that she's been to my house since I moved here. They live in Georgia too, but they live like my daughters live like in the Buckhead area. So I'm out here in McDonough. So that's like, I guess without traffic, about 35 minutes. But with traffic, it could be maybe 45 minutes, an hour, or something like that. So I'm kind of excited that she's coming. I sure am. I tell you, yeah, my daughters live in one area. My son lives in a different area. I think I mentioned this in the past. My 3 kids, I have 3 children, right? Wakil, Sharina, and Teek. Okay, my son is the oldest. They are so different from each other. Totally different people, all right? Wakil, he's an inner city guy. Okay? He don't mind going to the bodega, a store, 1 o'clock in the morning. It's good for him. He head on to the store. He go outside and he'll barbecue in the front of his yard, 10 o'clock at night. Hey, it's all good. He's an inner city guy. Then my daughter next to Wakil, Sharina, she is an urban chick. I call her an urban chick. So she lives in the urban area. Wakil lives in the inner city, and Sharina lives in the urban area. So Sharina is the kind of chick where it wouldn't surprise me if I saw her with some rollerblades on, and the headset, just glide. That's Sharina. Okay, she's an urban chick about anything. Woo, fly, take off. And then finally, the younger one, Teek, she's a valley girl. I call her a valley girl because she's like, the nails and the hair. She's a valley girl, okay? She's not trying to get into a whole lot of nothing. She just want to chill out, maybe on a really nice wraparound porch, out in the suburbs kind of stuff. And, just ride good, look good, that kind of stuff. She's a valley girl. So all my kids are different, but it's all a combination of me. Because I could be a little bit of each. You too, Jackie. You too, Jeanette. All of us. Hey, we can turn it on. We can turn it on when we want to. We can turn it off when we want to. Depending on the environment that we're in, right, and what we're doing. But yes. That Sha'ana is coming. She's 17. She'll be 18 in February. So I'm going to be teaching her how to drive. Yes, girl. You know that. I'm going to be teaching her how to drive. So she's going to need to get up Saturday morning about 7. We do it, the ghetto way, the old way. I don't know if it's called ghetto way, but back in the day, your folks took you to a big parking lot, or, you're up early in the morning. You had to go out early in the morning, and they showed you how to drive. Oh, you better believe we going to a real big open space. Can't tear up my car, honey. I want to be able to jump in that seat and put on the brakes if I have to. Oh man, this chicken is doing its thing. Oh God, it looks so good. It's nice and crispy. Once again, if you didn't catch me from the beginning, what I did, I marinated it in buttermilk, and I put on it black pepper. What did I put? No, I put the herb and garlic seasoning on it while it marinated. So then after that came out the refrigerator, I had 2 bags of flour. Okay? So I put each of them in the first bag. Then I put it back in the buttermilk. Okay? Then I turned around and put it in the second plastic bag of flour. So this way you have a double crunch. And it is doing its thing, baby. I do have a deep fryer as well. But sometimes I choose, to just do regular pots because everybody don't have deep fryers. And I don't even use my deep fryer all the time. Sometimes it's like, I love gadgets. But sometimes it's easier to use a pot because, you know, you have those gadgets. You got to take it apart. You got to wash this part of it. You got to wash that part of it. But yeah, honey. So that, I don't know if you all watch BET Plus. The Family Business is back on. That's a good show, honey, on BET Plus, The Family Business. You know what, you guys? This is about ready. I can't believe it. So let me see. I guess it took, I said about 15 minutes or so. The oil is really hot. But you know what happened when you're cooking with chicken thighs? You want to make sure that that middle part is cooked thoroughly. You want to make sure that it's thoroughly. All right, let me just do something. I got my tomatoes there with the cucumber. Let me just get a little bit of seasoning out. Then I'm going to drop on that right quick. See what we're going to put on there. Yeah. Okay, we're going to doll baby that up a little bit. Turn this down an inch. So, on the, I'll bring it over this way. There we go. So, on the cucumbers and the tomatoes, I'm going to just use a little bit of the Himalaya pink salt, okay? Hey, cuz. Hey, Dolores. How you doing, darling? I got that chicken in here, honey, that country fried buttermilk chicken. Now, with the Himalaya sauce, you know, it's really, really, really powerful. So, as you see, I just use a pinch. I just use the pinch of it. Not much. Not much. All right. And to that, let me get some black pepper. One lemon here. I need a big one. Get some black pepper. And I'm going to add a little black pepper to it also. You're going to check on that chicken. Wow. Woo-wee, baby. About another minute, it's going to be ready to take out. About one more minute. That's it. It's going to be ready to take out. So while I was out today, I found this Caribbean grocery store. while I was out today. And oh my God, they had the best looking red snapper fish. So you know I had to pick up some. And then on top of that, y'all know what this is, especially if you from up north. You know what this is, that spice bun honey. And you know how sometimes they put that American cheese on it or whatever, melted down? Honey, I found a spice bun too. So I bought, I just bought one piece of red snapper. Oh, boy, this is a pretty piece of chicken here. They're ready, so I'm taking it out. Yes, sirree, buddy. Honey. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to bite into this. I'm going to try. Because y'all know, it's coming out of hot oil. Really, really hot oil. But I'm definitely going to show y'all what it looked like. Man, oh man. Okay, we're going to turn that off. And we're just going to take this pot, slide it to the back. Okay, slide that to the back. And we're going to quickly finish up this little part of the salad. I'm going to have to put it in a bigger bowl. Okay, so I put some Himalaya salt in here. A little bit of black pepper I put in here. In the cucumbers and the tomatoes. Let me see. There we go. And then finally, I got this. It's a buttermilk sauce. Okay, it's a Creole. So I'm gonna open this up. I have to open this one. I used my other one. I used up already. So I'll open this one up. Oh, it got nice and quiet in here because I had everything going on. I had the wash machine going on. My alarm system is getting taken care of. It was just like beep, beep, beep. Oh, chow. This is good, but this is hot. If you don't like hot, don't fool with this. But I'm just putting a little bit. Just a little dab. There you go, a little dab. I'm just putting a little dab on that one, honey. It is really spicy. It's really spicy, but it's just gonna wake up the tomatoes and the and you know I'm talking so the chicken can cool down just a little bit. I need to cool down a little bit. At least I can kind of like bring it over so y'all can see it, but give me a moment. Okay, so give me one moment here. I just want to go ahead and plate this. Where's that salad? And then I'm gonna put the chicken on there, and then I'm gonna definitely try to take a bite into that chicken, honey. So just stay with me. Stay with me. This video did go by kind of fast. It wasn't that long after. It don't take long to cook chicken. After you have everything together, it doesn't take long at all. Okay, so we got some salad here. I'm gonna pick some tomatoes and put on top of there. One moment. Okay, and I figured I would do a salad because of the chicken, you know, all that grease in the chicken. So I figured, let me do a salad. So I have the lettuce part of the salad there, and I just added the tomatoes on there. And you will take, well, I'm going to show y'all first. Y'all ready to see this chicken, baby? Honey, honey. Can you see that? Can you see that? Oh, don't you fall. Don't you fall. Listen, y'all better get you some. Can you see that? Look at it. It is crunchy, honey. All the way through. You want a slice of that lemon cake? Girl, honey, let me tell you. Would you believe that cake is almost gone? Oh, I didn't eat it all myself. I ain't gonna start telling my business, nothing like that. But it's only a little bit left. When you come down this way, hey, you got the slice. Hey, Sandy, how are you? Our country fried buttermilk chicken is ready, and it looks so good. So what I'm going to do, it's been out of the pot for a minute. I'm going to taste a piece, but let me go ahead and make this plate look a little pretty for y'all. Make it a little pretty for y'all. Oh, Jesus. Yes. Now, that's how you make fried chicken, honey. If you're going to fry some chicken, you may as well go ahead and do it the right way, is what I'm saying, if you're going to fry some chicken. Otherwise, just don't mess around. Stop messing around. Just hold tight, you guys. Hold tight. Because I'm going to take a bite out of the chicken, honey. And this kitchen smells so good. Good gracious. Y'all always know I got to get a nice shot of my display. So just stay with me. Okay. All right, y'all. Boom. Boom. All right, here's the deal. We got one piece left, right? And I'm going to just sit it on top of the plate anyway. Let's sit it here just like that. It ain't going to hurt nobody. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Nice, right? Yes, child. Got some salad over there. And then, of course, you use your choice of salad dressing and whatever else you may want to eat with this fried chicken. I just went on ahead and just did a quick salad. All right, so I'm going to go ahead on and taste this. Let me get a little saucer. Sorry to put this in your face, but I just need to give me a saucer right quick. And I'm going to take the little one. It's kind of cooled down now. It's not real hot. It's not real hot anymore, so it has cooled down. It has cooled down, so here we go, honey. I'm going to let y'all hear the crunch, because I'm telling you, listen, ain't nobody got time to be playing. Ain't nobody playing. I'm telling you, this thing is crunchy. So I'm going to let y'all hear the crunch. That's what you're here for. You ready? You hear that? Honey. Did you hear that crunch, honey? Oh, my God. Let me try it again. Oh, God, it's hot, but it's good. Wait a minute. This chicken is really, really good. Really good. Good gracious. Okay, here we go again. I'm going to take my time because, like I said, it's hot. I know y'all don't mind me scalding my mouth off, but it's hot. So I got to just chill out. Okay, here goes. Bring it a little bit further so y'all can see me. Okay. You hear that crunch? Honey? When I tell y'all, go ahead on and get you some, G-I-T-C-H-U, get you. You better go ahead and get you some, make you some. It is totally delicious. Thanks for joining me. Got a few things I'm going to do. And I'll see you again. I'll see you with love. Have a good one. I'm going to finish this piece of chicken right here, honey. I'm going to eat the salad. Okay? I'll get a little bit of salad. But right now, I'm into the crunch. Love you guys. Peace.